Welcome to Offset Printing 101. This is EPP, Electronic Prepress Department. Here technicians prepare jobs for the next step, which is making plates for the printing press. Each plate will print one color. This is all done digitally. There is no film used anymore. Here you see one plate that has been burned and is now going through another machine for the final development that makes everything on the plate permanent. The process only takes a few minutes. Then it's on to the next step where they notch each plate so it goes on the press in exactly the correct spot. After the plates are notched, it's on to the quality control department where the people check the plates for any imperfections and scratches before they go to the press room. Also in this department is where a match print is made with a color bar on top, which the master printer can use as a sample to match everything up to the correct color and size. And now it's on to the press room where the match print is laid on the printer's console. An electric eye will run across the color bar and read all the colors and set the color automatically on the press. This is a great advancement in printing since the old days when everything was done by hand. There's a lot of paper saved by this method. Now the master printer pulls a sheet from the press room and checks, make everything is right, and makes final adjustments. Now let's follow a sheet of paper through the press. First it goes to the feeder, which has little pneumatic suckers which can push 18,000 sheets of paper through the press per hour. From here the paper goes through the press and up into these towers where the plates are on a large roller, and then each color is applied. If we open up these part of the press to show you, the press will stop. So we're going to use some animation to give you a better idea how this works. These are the rollers in one of the towers. As you can see, the engineering is tremendous. The sheet is passed from one roller to another as one gripper picks up, the other one releases. These rollers continue to bring the paper and put ink on it along the way. The last tower usually puts a coating on, like a varnish substance right there, which seals the ink in. The last sheet of paper goes to the delivery system at the end of the press. This delivery system has a heating chamber and also a cooling chamber. This dries the varnish instantly. The next step before it goes out to the end of delivery, they put a little powder on so the sheets don't stick together and ink doesn't go to the back of the sheet that's on top of it. Then it goes to delivery. When the stacks get high enough, the pressmen take them out. From here, it goes into the bindery. Usually the next place is the cutter. He cuts paper down, either box it or gets it ready for the next process. Here you'll see a folder in slow motion, which folds things. At the end of this process, it can either be boxed or go on to another process. After folding, these here are going down to the stitcher. The girls here are placing the printed material in these stacks, where up to 5 stacks go up. The printed material go one on top of each other with a cover to make like a small booklet. This then goes down the trolley to the stitcher. These are the stitcher heads, which can work very, very fast. Then each one is trimmed individually and then up to part of the machine where they were stacked in 10, 25, 50s, however the customer wants them. From here we take samples and they go to quality control for the final inspection. It's a spot check. And this is a very important process before the item goes out the door. Here these people check maybe 1 out of every 300 or 400, and this process is very important so we don't lose customers. That's the end of our little demonstration. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed it.